And we're back. We are going to the Black Castle in Kazas. Kazas, I believe, being the capital of the empire. Wow. They did a good job of making this place look really dreary and foreboding. Always just mash X everywhere. You'll get some. Yeah, sure. Wow. So that recruitment officer was completely understanding. See, the Empire does have some decent people. That guy is just giving out 100 gold here and there. Twister Glaive. That sounds like an attack item. Nope. That's a lance? Bumps up our power. We'll take it. It is wind elemental. So it probably will do more damage against some elements and less damage against others. $20 gold a night here. What's our health and mana situation? We're all pretty good. We don't need this yet. Maybe some stardust in here. No. Not feeling any. Kids are in my way. No Stardust. So we hear from this townsfolk that the guard has been strengthened. They know Helena prison has fallen. They know the king has been freed. They're expecting a counterattack. Somehow. So we see people already taking credit for our accomplishments in the world. Get out of my way, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that guy in the hallway can't get inside his home because the front door is locked, but we just got in. Bro, I need you to leave. I need you to go away. Thank you. Finally. We can finally get some upgrades. Even though I don't really use Shauna, we are gonna upgrade her. We have plenty of gold. I think we made back most of the money we spent. Now we just need an item shop. If we're going to be storming the castle, we're going to need everything we can get. So these are the slums. Another Stardust. Still don't know what they do, but I got them. No. So I imagine these slums are supposed to depict the discrepancy between the military and the common citizen. So the military occupied all those stone houses along with the merchants. But there were very few normal citizens there. Now we see the just ramshacked old homes just flooded with normal citizens. For an empire who seems to have always had desire to conquer the kingdom and reunite this part of the continent, it would make sense that they would prioritize the military like they have. I can't buy any more body or mind purifiers, and it's unfortunate. We got Stardust all over this place. Since status ailments heal after battle, I suppose that this area right here is supposed to be for reviving your characters. Alright. So those things are about half as powerful as the attack increase and defense increase accessories you can find in the wild. What do we got here? Oof. Alright, so we are being questioned where our loyalties lie, and whether or not we are eligible to join this new Serdio party. Yeah. Looks like we have to lie to get in. Oh. Let's check out down here first. Nope. Okay, so that ladder leads from within this building here. Alright, third time's a charm. Alright, so Albert is just casually throwing his real identity out there. But this kid is from the new Serdio party. Doesn't seem to have his interest aligned with the Empire. That kid is literally doing backflips in joy. He said, "We can do it. I can't tell you how," and then proceeds to describe in great detail how. So I think if we had tried to cross the drawbridge a few screens back, there probably would have been guards to tell us to go away. We can't really storm the front gate. Wait a second. There may be stardust here. I have to check every nook and cranny. Alright, no stardust. This is fine. So everyone's getting all mushy about the reasons they're fighting, and Rose just pieces out. She's not the type to open up like that. Alright. There's gonna be lots of treasures in this side-scrolling segment. I can feel it. $20 gold. Well worth it. Everything in this game seems to be pretty cheap as far as gold goes. Which again, I like. I actually appreciate the numbers in this game being relatively small all around. Oh, there's probably stardust in those barrels. I gotta check. No? Really? Okay. You got me, game. I'm riding the Stardust train and you derailed me. So this side-scrolling segment, it's technically like 2.5D. You can go up and down in the background, and my character is getting like caught in the terrain trying to go left and right. I wonder why they couldn't program an actual side-scrolling segment. Here we are. Ooh. So those guys aren't like the people in Helena prison. These guys will hear you and just run at you, whether they see you or not. Which is good for me, because I'm going to fight everybody anyway. We'll start with the dog. I'll pet the dog with my sword. Well, I guess the problem may be that the dog is a fire elemental, and my current weapon is also fire elemental. See, Hashel, in his, like, normal non-Dragoon state, was almost able to do as much damage as darts there. So maybe fire elemental things have some resistance to fire. I don't know. I still don't understand the elemental system in this place yet. You know, Dart's got a weapon upgrade, but it's fire elemental. This was a trap. I really wonder if I had kept Dart's old weapon, what kind of damage he would have been doing here. Oh well, surely not every enemy in this entire dungeon will be fire elemental.
Burning rush.
I'll take some treasure. That looks like a treasure chest, but it is... These three things look like a treasure chest, but they are not. They're just part of the background. Ow, okay. That dog has a pretty high magic stat.
Burning rush. Double punch.
I'll be interested, once we get Dragoon level 3, can we get the Dragoon additions up to rank 5? Because we're still stuck at 4, and it doesn't look like I'm failing.
Burning rush. Spinning king. Double punch.
Failed that one. I hope it's still enough to kill it. Nope. Albert will take care of it, though. Or Haschel. That's good enough, too.
Double punch.
Or Albert. I failed that battle all around. No. I was gonna fight him anyway. It does seem like if you're fast enough, you can avoid these battles. Like, the previous screen was designed in such a way that you could play Ring Around the Rosie with enemies.
Burning rush. Double punch. Spinning king. Burning rush. Double punch. Spinning king.
I assume we have to go into the castle in this upper ledge here. It would make no sense to go through the front door. Yeah, the door there, you can barely see it in the background, that there's some, like, a stone thing in the way.
Double punch.
I thought I had that one. I don't know, maybe my controller's going out. Or maybe I'm just bad. Albert is just doing a whole bunch of damage this dungeon.
Double punch.
He got a weapon upgrade, and he's pretty strong to begin with.
Double punch.
I will always take another healing potion. You don't have to ask me twice. After having run out in the last boss battle, is this not a working elevator? So this area seems a lot more magically enhanced than anything else we've seen on this continent so far. So the Empire is sitting on a bunch of magical technology that can be used to better the lives of the common man, but they're using it exclusively for war. They have this white flame that can cure people. They have this green flame that causes fire that never goes out. And they have this purple flame that produces energy that powers machinery. Just imagine if you had green flame burning in your house in the winter, or white flames at every hospital. But all of this is being diverted to the war effort at the moment. They give us an item that allows us to bring the purple flame to other areas of the castle. That elevator in the previous screen didn't work because it didn't have purple flame. But now we can go back and make it work if we desired. Now we see the origins of the purple flame. That looks to be the rotting corpse of a dragon. Can I walk on this? Yes, but no. Can't carry any more items. So if that previous screen, if we could figure out how to prevent that guy from flipping that lever, we can get across. I'm not a huge fan of the idea of taunt in this game. I'll throw that away. I do need to start using more items. I don't know what this sachet means. It's probably important. Can I use the sachet? No. Translite. Sounds like an attack item. Yeah. Translite, yes. This is... I see bones, I see flesh. Whatever kind of research this place has been doing, it hasn't been good. Okay. I think I understand the puzzle there. I need to hide behind the rock before that guy sees me. And I can only move while he's turned around. What? Maybe there's a time limit too. There's a puzzle here, and we'll figure it out. No, I'm stuck. Alright, when the exclamation point appears, we have to duck. Come on. Got it. Give me that treasure. Get out of my way. We got a red stone. Redstone, that doesn't tell me anything. So I guess we need to go back up to the entrance, and we'll use that redstone somehow. We've already fought those guys, so until we figure out what we're gonna do here, I don't want to fight them again.
Ha! Ha! Double punch!
It also wouldn't hurt to take a look at our additions. I know Double Punch is probably has a long way to go.
Yes. Burning rush!
But Albert's Spinning Cane and Burning Rush, I'd like to have a feel for how much longer they have.
Spinning king!
Oof. There's another fireball. Well, this is partially a good thing. We have an opportunity to use a healing potion, because our inventory is getting full. Interesting. See, this is another example of enemies having the same abilities you do. He just used Guard, which for you it recovers HP, and for him it did the same.
Yes. Burning rush! Ha! Ha! Double punch!
I really like it when enemies play by the same rules as you do.
Spinning king!
Treasure! That looks like it has a little hand coming out of the pot there. Okay. So it seems like that researcher either was a failure or at one point was part of the research team, but something happened and now he's not able to use magic. Rose said something about him being quote-unquote too late. He may be too old or just, I don't know. But he did successfully transform into a doggo. Now we have the blue stone. Get out of my way, doggo. Doggo, you're not a good boy right now. You're being a bad boy, doggo. Doggo. Okay. Okay, so I think The only other place we can go is through the main elevator up top. So we're gonna have to fight these enemies again.
Ha! Ha! Double punch!
As usual, we'll go Dragoon. So Albert could definitely kill the guy that we've been damaging. But I feel like that's gonna be overkill.
Spinning king!
It feels more effective to split my damage here.
Ha! Ha! Double punch! Ya! Ha! Ya! Ra!
I wish I could use this healing potion from this menu here. Because I definitely would. I know Haschel is not quite half health, but low enough. In fact, I will use... Actually, I could go get the... But if I go there, these guys are going to respawn. There's a white healing flame, one room to the right. But if I go there, I feel like these guys that we just fought would respawn. So rather than do that, we're just going to keep going forward. Okay. Let's go left. Seems like a circular tower. I guess we'll go up. No. No. Well, maybe these guys don't respawn. And the fact that only one of them ran at me makes me feel like this is going to be a trio of battles. I'd rather you all come at me at once.
Ha! Ha! Double punch! Ya! Ta! Ha! Burning rush! Ya! Ha! Ta! Spinning king!
If Albert got his turn first, that would be beneficial, because then I could use Dragoon and not have the damage be wasted. Regardless, next fight I'm going to use Dragoon anyway.
Ha! Ha! Double punch! Yes! Ta! Ha! Burning rush!
Maybe the damage won't be wasted. I'll give this last guy credit. I mean, if I had just seen 2 of my comrades murdered like that, with ease, with relative ease, I certainly wouldn't charge headlong.
Spinning king. Ha, ha. Double punch. Yes. Ta. Ha. Burning rush.
Another healing potion. I mean, I won't say no, but we don't really need it. Let's check out our additions. Burning Rush, level 4, 20 away from maxing. We don't know our next move yet, though. And Burning Rush is low on damage. High on SP, though. 75 SP, meaning darts would be able to transform much quicker than anybody else. Rose still only knows Whip Smack. She's only got like 20, maybe like 13 experience from leveling up. I really, really hope she learns something new. I want to get her back in here. Double Punch level 2. 10 more for Albert. 10 more spinning canes. Okay. Let's continue down and to the left. Oh, there's a 4th floor. Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure if it's relevant to the overall plot. But the Emperor's wife died. And then he went on this war. Maybe the grief caused him to escalate the war. Alright, so we need to find the other stone, wherever it may be in this castle. And I suppose this door in the goddess will open. But I think I'm going to save and call this episode here. We'll pick back up and hopefully finish this castle next time. We may still have a lot left in us. Until then, I'll see ya.